Help me. The sugar can. We're back. Part 2. So it's been a day, and I think we're really close now. I'll show you a couple things. So I don't know if you can see that, but how viscous that is. It's not ready. See how viscous that is? I'm gonna have to hit it with the thermometer. We are getting close though. I'm gonna bring it in. Actually, here. Very dark again. All right. Generally speaking, the goal is to get it about 7 to 7.5 degrees Fahrenheit above what the boiling temperature of water is in your area. That is all relative to sea level. But that's all done once I take it off of here, because I think with the heat of the fire I would just kind of melt my equipment, and so we're not doing that. Almost boiled off everything I collected in part 1. 2 of these are empty and the rest are full, but some of them are new from just the other day. All right. Let me know in the comments if you want me to talk more, talk less. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Just figured y'all might want to kind of see how this gets done. See where we're at. Sitting around 212 Fahrenheit. It's got a little yet, but you'd be surprised how quickly those last few degrees can spike up, so keep an eye on it. So I assume this is the stage most people burn it. I'm boiling this for 3 days, and I can see just being impatient with it, but this is where you really got to start actually really watching it and not walking away, and it's partly why I bring it in and put it on a turkey burner or on the oven. If you have an oven though and you're doing it inside, just be mindful the steam is sticky, so you might want to have your vents running, your fans running. Well, yeah, let's bring it in. This is the new batch. That's not the new batch. This is the new batch. See you inside. got a big filter. This is a pre-filter. Technically, you can just use cheesecloth. I'll pick you up over here, maybe. You can watch once it's freaking ready. Sweater up. It's only like 1 degree out here. Yeah, 3 degrees Celsius. 36, 35 degrees, I don't know, something like that. Somewhere in there. What? Not moving. No matter how you measure. I think we're gonna start just at, let's say 190? Yeah, 190. Alright. Temp's good now. Let's give it a shot. Not to waste any. I'll get you another angle in a sec. Yep. We are inside now. It's a little too cold out there for camping. On a nice day anyway. But you gotta keep it above 180 Fahrenheit. I like to keep it up around 200. So, I'm going to try to turn that off for video. But just know when I'm not recording, that is running at all times. Just read in at 216. I'm gonna check it now just so I don't burn it. Drip check. Ooh, a little full. It's floating, but we're not quite there. I definitely overfilled that. Another visual cue to keep an eye out for. Drops start kind of beating together. Reading in at 220, 219 now, so the temperature is more of just a kind of a ballpark method. If you're selling it, you do have to get it to a certain density in Canada to call it maple syrup. That's what the hydrometer is for. But if you're just doing this on your own for yourself, this would be plenty fine.
Can't see it very well because of the foam. There's red. It's kind of buried in the foam, but it is above the surface. So I'm gonna call it.
So all I'll say here is that the sap syrup needs to be above 180 Fahrenheit so it cans safely. I like to keep it above 200 Fahrenheit, but that's just preference. And beyond that, I will tip them on their side for like a second after I put the ring on, just to disinfect the lid. Alright. Usually I get a helper for this. Just move it to this jar. Just make sure there's nothing on here. Don't mess the seal right up. So I gotta make sure it's dry. Not nice sap on it. Do that. And as quickly as you can, because again, you want to be above that temp, right? Put it on there. Put this on at this point tight, just so you can do this. Just a little tippy tip. You can loosen it off after. Fast as you can. And sometimes just fight you. There we go.
Alright, screw on tight. Okay. And then you can loosen it after. Okay. Just make sure you don't burn yourself doing that because this is really hot stuff. Always double check those rims. Last thing you want is for it to not seal. Waste. You these to me though. How about? Jeez, kitty cat with some attitude. Okay. I'm gonna reset. It'll need some time to settle. There it is. It's a day later. It's settled now. You can see all the niter or sap sand there in the bottom. This will be the end of part 2, and I suppose the end of the long form sapping and tapping series. So thank you for watching. Cheers.